But there's one big glaring omission that's laughable. The criminal trial against Diddy was centered around two alleged victims, Cassie and Victim 2. Victim 2, as we all know by now, and was basically confirmed by 50 Cent himself in this post, was his baby mother, Daphne Joy. In this documentary, there's absolutely no mention of her. Nobody even said the words Victim 2. Now look, I get it. She's still the mother of his child. But most importantly, mentioning her would act as a symbol of the hypocritical nature of this whole documentary. If you remember during the trial, Daphne Joy said that Diddy had physically assaulted her during their relationship to the point she had to run and lock herself away in a bathroom. But what people forget is that she told the exact same story in June of 2013, except the person she ran and locked herself away from was the father of her child, 50 Cent. He was subsequently charged with 1 count of domestic violence and 4 counts of vandalism, totaling $7,100 in damages. He eventually pled no contest and was given 3 years probation, fines and counseling.
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors.
Also during the trial, Victim 2, or Daphne Joy, also painted the picture of her being forced and coerced by Diddy to engage in activities that she had never experienced previously. Which brings us nicely back to the woman I mentioned before, the one arrested by the police in the Back to the Future DeLorean. Her name is Suelen Medeiros, a Brazilian woman who appeared in countless music videos, including Neo's Miss Independent and Wall to Wall by Chris Brown. A man who, according to the Who Dates Who website, she was previously romantically involved with. Now if you search the name Daphne Joy on the same website, you'll see the 5 men she's been connected with romantically. There's, of course, Diddy, 50 Cent, Jason Derulo, Tyrese Gibson, and randomly this 84-year-old man, Peter Nygaard, the billionaire fashion mogul who was arrested and sentenced to 11 years in prison for ferrying boatloads of women across to his private residence in the Bahamas for some Jeffrey Epstein-style parties. And guess who played the role of his Ghislaine Maxwell? Daphne Joy's best friend, Suelen. There's actually a really interesting 4-part docuseries on Paramount Plus about the escapades of Peter Nygaard. And ironically, the last episode is titled The Reckoning, coincidentally the same title of 50 Cent's hit piece on Diddy.